Taurus reading. Knight of Pentacles in this one. Seven of Pentacles. These two here. The Devil. And the Ace of Wands. I do see that there is, with this Ace of Wands, there is a certain light that is being shone on your life here, Taurus. There is a certain light shining on your life at this time regarding something that you want to do with this Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your sweet time to do it. You're taking your time to do it. You're considering how to do it. And there is a bit of apprehension of not entrapping yourself, trapping yourself, getting played here. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. Two of Cups. It regards somebody else. Temperance. Let's have a look at this one here. This one. Eight of Wands, and this one here. Oh, I do see here, Taurus, it is a nothing, all or nothing kind of situation. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Knight of Wands. We do have two knights. So we've been getting this right. There is an action that is impending here with the knights. One is the slowest knight in the deck, as you always hear, the Knight of Pentacles, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. And the other is the Knight of Wands. Often called the F-boy, the F-girl here, but I'm not getting any of that energy. I am really getting the meaning of the Knight of Action. This is the Knight of Action. Something quite passionate, quite swift. But I do see you will ponder on this. You are pondering on this, and there is a certain light. And I do get here, Taurus, if you're being a little bit, if you're feeling apprehension when it comes to this situation that you need to do or you're thinking of doing here, this light that is shining is also about something quite toxic in your life, something quite toxic that happened in your life in the past or something here. Temperance suggests that this needs to replace the devil. There needs to be a certain balance. I am also hearing time has passed since that happened. So there is a need to let that go. There is a need to free your body from whatever the devil represents here. Whatever it is, there is a fear around that, of being trapped, of being chained here, of being played as well here and getting hurt. But this card here suggests like it's really an all or nothing situation, requiring action, requiring thoughts, reflections for sure, but at some point you will need to take an action. And I think you have the choice with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands about which style. Are you gonna go Knight of Wands style, or are you gonna go Knight of Pentacles style? But this situation with the Eight of Wands requires expansion, requires action, requires a wind of change. Something quite swift, something quite passionate, something quite, it's pushing you to do it. So we do have the Two of Cups here. So definitely something with an alliance, a relationship, a love situation here. This one. Four of Swords. I am getting a Taurus who is like, yes, I have thought about it. I'm taking my sweet time with it. I will act, when it's time, but first I'll meditate on it. I'll sleep on it. How long is this going to take, Taurus? This one. Yes, there is meditation, there is balancing. I'm seeing you measuring here. You're very precise, is what I am getting, whoever. Very, very precise with your little scale. And King of Wands. Okay, this one here. Three of Cups. I'm getting this is, you're having like conversations with yourself here, or thoughts, I don't know. I'm getting these are, oh, Ace of Cups. I'm really getting like you're really thinking that you're not against fun, you're not against passion, you're not against parties, you're not against joy. But there is a but here. Let's have a look at that. Ten of Swords. There is something that is lurking with the Devil and the Ten of Swords. It's an apprehension, a fear, something that happened in the past. It's a bit of a phobia based on a hurt that happened in love, in a relationship in the past, or with someone in the past. King of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of deck, Three of Wands. I don't see you as stuck or as bonded mentally or as unclear. I do see you waiting. I do see you reflecting. I do see you really weighing the pros and the cons here. You're very precise. Very, you're going to do the right thing is what I am getting. You do have two kings on the table. You have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. You do have two knights, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And I do see that the Knight of Pentacles will act quite logically, and the Knight of Wands will act quite passionately and maybe spontaneously. So let's have a look at this. Okay, it's reversed. Grab the deck reversed. There is something about this reading letting you know not to meditate too long, not to take too long, not to... There is something about this query here, this quest here, not to make it last forever and ever here. Five of Cups and the Hanged Man. There is a certain grief, or there is sadness that needs a change of perspective, or that needs to be healed here. Let's have a look at what else the reading has to say. Sorry, it's getting a bit dark in here. Five of Swords, Death, Five of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot. There is a certain movement that is required, and definitely if it's something quite traumatic here, you need to take your time for sure. And I do see that you have dragged yourself here out of a situation. To be, and you do have a queen on the table. We do have two kings and now we have a queen. To bring yourself to the situation where you're stable again, where you're functioning again, where you're great again. There is just a slight change that is required, and you would know what this is and what to do. It has to do with the action that you need to take. Where also are you in this healing? And definitely if you have not healed, then possibly not act right away, but also balancing that with not making the other wait too long, because we do have the Two of Cups that is here. We did see the Eight of Cups earlier, especially if it's somebody that is waiting on you here. Okay, let's have a look. We do have the Six of Wands here. Let's see what this deck has to tell you. Okay, we have two here. Yeah, Taurus, Two of Pentacles. There is something that you need to do. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who has something to tell you, and they are going for their stuff. But I get that I am reading for Taurus here, who needs this reading. We've got Ace of Swords, and we've got Knight of Pentacles again. With this Ace of Swords, I do see it is somebody I'm hearing that you fancy, Taurus. I'll leave it like this. Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles is here again. We did have it, and we did get that you're very precise with it. And Six of Cups, Taurus. So we did have the Two of Cups. We did have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We didn't take it. And now we have the Six of Cups. So do not leave the person hanging too much, and you have 6-6 here. So there is kind of a spiritual part in all of this. It's deep here. Part of you fancy this person is what I am hearing with the Ace of Swords. Part of you really want, another part of you really want to make the move. And part of you is also realizing how deep all this is, how to go about that. That's why maybe you're pondering, meditating, sleeping on it. There is something that, yeah, whatever this reading is about, it's like there is something, an action that is impending. You're almost there is what I am getting. And when you will get there, you'll be quite solid. Look at this Knight of Pentacles. He doesn't look as the slowest knight in the deck anymore, does he? Where is he? Where is the slowest knight in the deck? Look at you, look at the change that will happen. But definitely take your time, and I guess like this reading is here to kind of ask you to have a right balance. Okay, we did have Temperance, we did have the Six of Pentacles twice. Temperance. Okay, this one wants out, it's just lifting like, ooh, Five of Swords twice. I get this is the X energy, and X energy, part of all the trouble, part of all the pain, part of all what is traumatic here. Okay, and what about it? Let's have a look at that. Five of Pentacles. I do see that you've loved this person dearly, but the Five of Pentacles is again like this card of lack. You were quite in love with this person, and we do have 5-5 here. And there is possibly, this could be for one, I don't know who this reading is. There is a certain passion, I'm hearing vehemence. There is a certain vehemence that scares you in this, and this one, this connection here is the Two of Cups must be deeper than this one. You must really feel it. That is part of what is scaring you here. Okay, so we were talking about all the balancing that this reading. Six of Pentacles. So we have Temperance first, Six of Pentacles second, and we did have another Six of Pentacles. Here it is. It is whatever it is. You will do it, whatever it is. You're already in the energy where you're already tiptoeing, not being able to meditate and sleep on things as much. It's an energy I am getting that is consuming you, eating you alive a little. It's a lot of electricity, a lot of, you need to act here. This is what this reading was about, and action is impending, but also a certain balance. And definitely if you're going to be abrupt, first, that will not really work for a Taurus who's trying to start something here. So for sure, if you're going to be abrupt or whatever the situation is here, make sure you get the right balance first for yourself. And also there is balancing all the other things. I'm scared it is reminding me of this other connection, of this other person, of this past hurt or whatever here, but I cannot sleep for ages and ages on this. I cannot meditate too long. I cannot keep the other person hanging, waiting. Some of you, you're already possibly in touch with this person, but you're not telling them what the real deal is here. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's going through all this. You see how this works. But yeah, it's asking you about the balancing whilst you're thinking and you're taking your time. As the Knight of Pentacles, make sure part of the planning, part of the reflections or whatever here includes the right balance for all involved. For you, for your healing, for what you're going through, and also for the person more so if they're waiting on you, kind of thing here. Let's see if this deck has something else to tell you. Oh, look at you. The Fool. Could be going on a journey here. Ten of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Beneath is the Seven of Swords. There was something that was quite hurtful in the past. And this Ten of Pentacles is like, I am getting a detachment from the past, a detachment from the past person, from the past hurt, and embracing what is new. Embracing what is here for you is what I am getting with the Seven of Pentacles. And we do have the Seven of Pentacles twice. And I do see, yeah, you're kind of stuck, but you have the Seven of Pentacles twice. So I see you choosing the present person, and letting go of the past. And you do, for whoever this reading is, at least one person here, I do see you're kind of visual and you kind of fancy is what I am getting. And this is what you're letting go of, an image that got stuck in your head. You're somebody who fancies. At least one of you is what I am getting. That's quite specific. You fancy, you're pretty visual. Possibly you do have that relationship here that replays in your mind now and then. Where's that? That relationship that replays in your mind now and then. These were not great because they're coming with Five of Swords twice. Like, look at it. And Five of Pentacles, which is great in this card, maybe. But it is again a card of black. Definitely something was good here, but was it the ideal relationship? Maybe not. I'm getting that's a past energy. So I do see you like pretty, like you got a graphic mind, and you relive things pretty visual in your mind. So that's a little bit the problem here. And part of the Knight of Pentacles steadfast energy is extracting, healing that image, and I believe it's extracting it from your mind as well as part of your healing process here. That is deep. Bottom of deck, message in a bottle. I do think that would make sense for at least one person, especially that graphic part that was quite specific, a specific download for a person. It's like understanding why you could never let go, or yeah, something quite visual, quite graphic, get stuck there. And you would know, because first you would know you're like that, and also you relieve certain situations, certain episodes with somebody. That's for one person. No place like home. And you get attached to. So that's why there would be all those thinking. So please rewatch the reading as much as you need to, and then take your time, do your balancing work, your tempering work, to see how you're going to address that and when, and make sure you take all parties involved into consideration. Chaos and conflict and loyal heart. Chop wood. As we've said, an action at the end of the day is impending, and it's about not tiptoeing too much around somebody, or not leaving them hanging, or not making them wait too long. And if there is a conversation to have to explain what's happening as well, that could work. You're a keeper is what I am getting with this no place like home and loyal heart. And the Seven of Pentacles twice. Oh, we've got a little keeper here. That's so cute. For some of you, I don't know if some of your people are going through all this. I am getting this is for a Taurus here. You see how you want to use it, how it's speaking to you. You're a keeper. Let's get a card from this deck here. This already wants out. Let's have a look, and then we'll shuffle again. Embrace your emotions, Taurus. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on it. Don't push it away. Something quite like Aquarius. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. And then this is your resting. This is what you're doing, I'm getting. Some of you, this is getting the best of you. But make sure you don't do it for ages and ages. And don't let it exhaust you. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. There's at least one of you, could be more than one, pretty visual here. When we dream, everything is possible. There is something that got stuck in your mind. You're kind of a visual person. You fancy things. Could be very artistic. You could be very, I'm getting very visual. And part of you being visual got that those past experiences stuck, and you can't enjoy present moments fully without it, messing with it. So definitely, as a Taurus, you definitely need to rest and relax. It's essential, but make sure it doesn't exhaust you, and also make sure that you are in the present and you dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So make sure that thing that you have is dreaming again, is fancying again, is working again, and it's not cluttered, it's not stuck with the past, it's not stuck with visuals of the past. This is what I have. That was deep. I like it. Thank you, Taurus, and good luck.